Hi Leo, welcome to your mid-month June love prediction. I have 2 crowners for you and 2 clarifiers for each crowner. Your first crowner is reconciliation, and it's clarified by the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. For your second crowner, you have separation, clarified by the Page of Wands and the King of Swords. So I'm sensing that there has been a reconciliation for some of you with someone who you have lost. You have possibly walked away from this person, or they walked away from you. This is somebody who is a soulmate. You've had a romantic connection with this person, or just some sort of deep, intimate connection. I'm sensing that the reconciliation comes in the form of a message. Somebody sends a message to you, or you send a message out to them. Somebody wants to communicate lovingly, sending words of love, communicating words of love during a time of separation. Somebody who you thought, I'm sensing, Leo, you thought it was completely done with this person. Like in your mind, you were completely done with this person, or they were completely done with you. But it looks like that's not really the case. It looks like somebody does want to communicate. It could be you sending the messages. I do sense that this person is at a distance from you. Some of you have multiple options right now. You have a couple here. You have one person who's at a distance, and one person who you're very cold towards. You know, this is somebody who you could see yourself being romantically involved with, but it's still a very cold energy. It hasn't really developed into anything romantic or anything deep yet. I think you're coming off very cold to this new person, or they're coming off very cold towards you. But right now it's just kind of like back and forth communication, not really anything serious, very distanced. You know, I'm sensing somebody's keeping their distance. They're not jumping into something yet. But there is another person from the past who will be sending messages towards you, Leo, even with this new person present. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm sensing that the past person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it looks like you've done some emotional maturing, and that's kind of why you're not really rushing into anything with either person. You're just kind of taking a very logical approach to love. You're looking at this like, okay, I'm not going to jump too quick into this because my intuition's telling me it's not a good idea, and my logic is telling me as well. Maybe you've rushed into something before and it just didn't work out. You have 2 5s. Lots of change in regards to matters of the heart. I think whoever this person is, you know, that you were dealing with in the past, I think there was a little bit of issues in regards to power. Like somebody kind of abused their power over the other person. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, or an Aries. I'm also picking up Aries energy. Somebody kind of abused their power is what I'm seeing. But somebody is deciding to lay down their swords and apologize, because somebody's been reflecting, guys. If you're dealing with an air sign or a water sign, this person has been reflecting very heavily. Yeah, I have strong air and water here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm not picking that up so strongly. I'm picking up more water and air. But I'm sensing somebody has been reflecting on, you know, their emotions and the things that they've done. And that is why they are deciding to reach out, because somebody is recognizing the conflict that they caused or the pain that they've caused. And somebody is very regretful of their abuse of power. I'm sensing somebody was possibly, you know, looking at other options is what I'm seeing, looking at other failed relationships while they were in a relationship. And I think these messages are a little unexpected. Something comes in very unexpected from a distance is what I'm seeing. There's some passionate communication that comes in from a distance. very unexpected. It shakes up your world. You're not expecting this, Leo. Don't anticipate it, because you're not going to expect when this is coming in. You're not going to know when this is coming in. I am picking up very strong water sign energy, strong Scorpio energy, especially if this is a person who was abusing their power. That tends to be a dynamic in Scorpions, also in Aries as well. Especially when paired with Leos, there's that kind of like power dynamic, you know, that needing to be the one who's dominant, because those are two very dominant signs, you and a Scorpio and you and an Aries. Those are all very, very dominant signs. So I'm sensing that there was kind of like a power struggle between you and this other person, and that's kind of what led to all this conflict, was this power struggle. And things just crumbled because of this. Somebody was really abusing their power, being manipulative. I'm seeing, you know, breaking things. I'm sensing somebody was breaking things, or could mean metaphorically, like breaking the relationship down. But somebody will be communicating very emotionally very soon. If you're dealing with a water sign, there's somebody here who is very emotional. They're going to be communicating full of emotion. And I think during this time, you know, I really do sense that, Leo, you are enjoying this separation. At least your logical mind is. You're like, this is good for me. This is what I need during this time. I need to rest. I need to have peace of mind and clarity before I can communicate with this person. So some of you guys will be taking a couple days to rest, to reflect on whatever is told to you, whatever messages come in, before you, you know, engage in communication with this person, is what I'm seeing. Some of you will be taking a logical approach to this person. I'm sensing a very divine masculine and feminine energy here. Like somebody here embodies the masculine energy. They're looking at something very logically, like, look, I need to take a step back. And the feminine, the more emotional one, is jumping into this communication. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you're waiting for some messages for someone, there is divine timing at work. Like I said, this is going to be very unexpected when this communication comes in. When these messages are sent, it's going to be very unexpected. It's not something that you're going to be able to predict. I can't predict this. It's just going to happen when it's meant to happen. And you will look at this, you will understand when this happens. You'll look at this and be like, wow, this happened at the perfect time. Because any time before or any time after wouldn't have worked. It's going to happen in the moment that it's going to happen. This is if you are waiting for communication from someone. Interesting, I have 4 of Wands. Somebody is going to be communicating about commitment. And Leo, I don't know. So, okay, what I'm sensing is maybe you're the one communicating about commitment. Maybe you're the one sending the passionate messages, the communication. And maybe this is very unexpected of you, because maybe you're not the type to typically commit. You know, you're the type that really likes to be a free bird. You like doing your own thing. But there's somebody here that you felt has been worth waiting for. But this person, if you're dealing with an air sign, especially guys, this person is very indecisive. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this person isn't really sure what they want. They're not sure if they want to be in a relationship or if they just want to stand in their own power, is what I'm seeing. Whoever you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a water sign, air sign mix, this person's pretty balanced, is what I'm seeing, especially with the 2 of Cups being present. This is a very, very balanced person in their emotions and their logic. So this person is primarily thinking with their emotions. This could be you. Remember, all of these messages can be flipped in reverse to fit your situation. But somebody here wants a commitment because they feel like this is the person they've been waiting for a very long time. And they're not typically the type that likes commitment, is what I'm seeing. This is very unexpected to communicate about this. And the other person is very indecisive. They're not really sure because they're guarded. They've been hurt before, you know. They're very on their guard. They're ready to cut people off, you know, who do not serve them. So somebody here is very balanced and they're thinking things through very logically, is what I'm seeing. They're kind of leaning on the edge of logic more than emotion, but they're still very balanced. This person, whether it be you or the other person, is going to need time before they make this decision. They're going to need rest, meditation. Maybe you need to meditate during this time to have a clear answer on what it is that you need to do, Leo, or what it is that this person needs to do, or what they want. Because somebody here wants this commitment, and I feel like it might be you, because these are wands. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. If you have any questions, please email me. All of my information is in the description box below, and if you'd like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. And I will see you later, Leo. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.